So hi guys, in this video I will be covering the steps required for filling the form for the undergraduate courses that are offered by University of Delhi on the entrance based exams. So let's start with the step number 1. As you can see, the step number 1 is registration on the portal. All you have to do is visit the official website du.ac.in and visit the admission portal. You have to fill up their form with your official, make your ID and fill up the form. To make your ID, you should have your Gmail ID and you have to set a password, and make sure that you do not share that ID and password with any of the person, and also you remembers the ID as well as password. Any first time user have to register, it is compulsory. Students who do not have ID must make an ID or make a Gmail ID for before proceeding. Make sure you watch this video till the end since many of the points are coming. The applicants need to keep this email ID handy because it will be required to access his or her account. Make sure that you keep your ID and password safe. The applicant can register for as many entrance based courses as they wish. The registration fee for each entrance test will be charged individually. So this is what they were trying to say. However, the competent official will try their best to identify those applicants who are applying for admission in multiple courses from the registration portal to allocate the same or nearby test center in case of examination for these courses are on same day. In the case of courses being run at multiple colleges or entrance tests covering more than one course, the applicant are required to state their order of preference of course and or college. Applicants to BMS, BE and BBFIA must fill all the college course choices. There are 21 choices for female applicants and 17 for male applicants. The applicant should mark 1 for their most preferred college and second. So if you want to make sure that you mark your best college, I have uploaded a video earlier on the top 10 BB and BMS colleges of India. Admission will not be granted to any applicant whose name has appeared in allotment list but who fails to meet the minimum requirement. So make sure that you meet the eligibility criteria. I will also tell the eligibility criteria in the upcoming video. So for that, make sure that you subscribe. The subscribe is the red button coming below the video, and so that you will receive the notification. And if you have any query, you can comment on the video or you can ping me directly on Instagram. Make sure that you submit the documents carefully and also the documents should match with the details. Applicants will be responsible for all information they upload, including copies of certificate. They will also be responsible for quality and authenticity of files. So this was all about the documentation, the email ID and registration process. The step 2 is payment of registration fees. The applicant's form will be deemed submitted only when the applicant has paid. If you have applied for a course, make sure that you also pay the fees for the same course, or make sure that you fill the form way before the actual last date, that is 4 July. If you want, I have also uploaded a video about DUJAT, in-depth details about like what is DUJAT, what it contains, how many universities, how many colleges. You can check on the description, the link is in description. Entrance test, written, practical, application. This is all. Applicants to BA BMS are required to appear for a written test. Just like they told that entrance based, so they have to appear for written test. BA honors music are appeared for practical entrance test in order to consider for admission. In case you are going for a BA honors music, then you have to appear for practical entrance test in order to consider for admission in the course. Admission process and shall be displayed on admission portal. The ranking shall be based on the marks scored in entrance. So what they mean is that 65 and 35, there will be a ratio of 65% and 35%. The 65% will consist of your marks scored in entrance exam and 35 will consist of your marks scored in 12th, your senior secondary. The applicant with the higher entrance test score will be considered for admission. These are very simple point, all you need is to read. I am not reading, so to make this video as short as possible. So reopening of portal for alteration of course, the step 5th. The portal will reopen for alteration of course. The step 5th is reopening of portal for alteration of course and college option. The portal will be open for alteration of course college preferences for 1 day after the declaration of entrance test result. Applicants are advised to examine the location of college and college fee for the courses being before finalizing their order of preference. No request for change of college course will be entertained after this. The step number 6 is allotment of course and or college. For all the entrance based courses, the allotment of seats shall be done centrally and shall be displayed on admission portal. Only the applicants who satisfy the minimum eligibility criteria for courses will be considered for admission. Applicant allotted as course and college institution shall be required to confirm their interest in admission. The 7th step is online verification of documents by respective college centers and department. This one is the verification of documents or through online. Step number 8 is payment of fees to confirm admission. You would be given 24 hours to pay the fees, and you would be asked to save the acknowledgement fees as well as the other details after successful payment of fees. So make sure that you pay your fees for the course within 24 hours after confirming your admission. Physical verification of documents, step number 9. The uploaded document will be verified by respective college within the stipulated time period. You may pause the video and check. The last one is spot admission. Student interested, so even after the admission, if some seats are vacant, the student will be asked to wait for the spot admission route. The student interested in seeking admission to the course will do so on the dashboard. They will be given the preference of course and college. Students will be allotted course college as per their merit, preference and availability of seats in each category. The course will be given preference over college. For the courses, you may pause the video and see these points. So some points are related to the spots round, some of them are related to the category, some are vacant seats, as spot round is generally for the vacant seats only, and cancellation fee. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel for further notifications, as well as share with your friends who are going to get admission in Delhi University. And so if you have any query, you can directly ask me on my Instagram, or you can comment on the videos. However, I would prefer that you ask on Instagram. My Instagram handle is lionpiyush_16. So bye guys, and keep supporting, keep loving.